everyone, and welcome to GG Crypto. Today is another great day in the space, and I'm going to be talking about why that is the case. First of all, we have to talk about the price of BTC. As you can see here on the chart, it went up to 125,725, and now it's coming down, but it doesn't mean anything. It's completely fine. So it's another historic moment in the crypto space, and it's huge for alternative coins. And that's exactly what we need. We need the price of Bitcoin going up and the Bitcoin dominance going down, as you can see here. Even though the price of Bitcoin is at all-time high, you can see that the dominance has been falling since the 66% mark, and now it's at 50. It went down all the way to 57, and now it's at almost 59. So it's the kind of formation that we need. If you look at the Bitcoin monthly returns, you can see that October, something they call Uptober, is a very bullish month. Usually the fourth quarter of the year signals bullish momentum, and this is what we are seeing now as well. It coincides with the time frame. And if you are looking at the day, today is the 5th, and it's already at all-time high. The BTC price and the whole total market capitalization is also at all-time high. So if we take a look at the monthly returns for this month that we are in right now, for the past years, for instance, 2025, it was almost 11%. 2023, it was almost 30%. And 2021, the most bullish one in the past 4 years, it was almost 40. So these are huge numbers. I expect good things happening in the space, and I have a good feeling about the end of the year. By Christmas, there's usually great things happening, and as you can see, it's already happening before that. I talked about the Bitcoin dominance. It's one of the main indicators that I look at. And what we want is for it to break down in order for alts to start pumping. And this is what happened in 2021. And this is something that we need this time to happen as well. I'm considering that when we're going to be reaching like this area, 46% dominance, it's going to be a good idea to start thinking about exiting your alts. So that's that. I'm going to be talking about the importance of exiting the alts, your altcoins in a good area as well in the future. That time is going to come, but you should start thinking about that now, because when you're emotional, you might think that the coin is going to go higher and all that, and some people, even though they are in a good position, they just want more and more, and they just blow the opportunity. So don't be one of those people. There are lots of examples of people who have done that, and it's not a good thing, obviously. So also I want to talk about the quantitative easing, also about 30 altcoin ETFs that have been filed. But first, I would like to say that the price of Ether has also increased. It actually surpassed 4,600 mark, and now it came down to 4,538. Overall, the market looks great. The market cap since yesterday has increased as well. We had the all-time high market cap yesterday, which was $4.2 trillion, and now it's sitting at 4.26. So it's great. Regarding the fear and greed index, we can see that it's neutral. It's 58. Altcoin season that's shown on CoinMarketCap is at 62 out of 100, and the average crypto RSI is 58. Also, I would like to mention that I'm using this altcoin in the altcoin season indicator, and the one that I'm looking at is showing 71. Usually, according to this indicator, the altcoin season starts when it surpasses the 75 area, And this is what happened. For instance, the last one it happened was in 2025, but there was nothing really big happening then. There were decent pumps in 2024. I remember my coins pumping on the 3rd of December. And if we take a look at what was happening during the altcoin season in 2021, this is what happened, and it stayed there for a while. And that's exactly when coins pumped. Just remember one thing, that whenever the altcoin season starts, you have a small window for opportunity that you should use. Obviously, there are some coins that lag and they get started a bit later, but mostly a lot of coins pump together, and you have like small windows, usually like from somewhere from a week to up to 3 weeks, depending on the coin, as I said. So that's about the altcoin season indicator. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I should also mention the Fed rate cuts and quantitative easing coming. We are expecting 2 more Fed rate cuts in 2025, and quantitative easing is about to restart. So, as I was saying yesterday, Trump mentioned stimulus checks, and there's talk that he's planning to give $2,000 stimulus checks. So that's a big deal, because the last time that happened, it was in 2021, and it was uh, triggered the bull run. So let's see if that happens again. Just for the time being, he's planning, but usually when you hear something as big as this, it's gonna be happening. So more money printing, which is never good, but in this case, it's good for us. Cheaper borrowing, so risk assets like crypto go vertical. And yeah, the perfect storm is coming. What about altcoin ETFs? Altcoin ETFs, around 30 ETFs have been filed with the SEC. That includes Solana, Avalanche, Chainlink, Polygon, and even some niche layer 2s and DeFi tokens. So if BTC and Ether kicked off the first wave, the ETFs, then altcoin ETFs can start the second one. So that's a big deal. Now we are going deep in phase 3. So phase 1, remember, it's BTC dominance surge. Then Ether catches up, and then phase 3 is altcoins start to explode. So you see like 10, 50x plays. Small caps exploding, even like mid caps, if you're talking about them, like Solana, Link, and Avalanche, they can do 5, 10x. So those are very large numbers. So if you are in a positioned in a small coin that is around 100 million market cap, then imagine the gains that you can see. So 5, 10x, I think, with the right coins is easy during the bull run, and that's why we've been waiting for so patiently for the real bull run to start. So what should you be doing right now? I think you should review your portfolio, make sure that you're positioned for altcoin rotation, and most importantly, you should have a plan. Know your entries and exits and profit-taking strategy, because I've been thinking about it a lot. I mean, as I said in the other video, I was expecting the bull run to start in the beginning of the year. Fortunately, that didn't happen, but still, ever since and even before, I've been thinking, I'm positioned here. Where am I gonna exit? Because there's always the probability that even if you exit, the coin is gonna keep going up, which is, has happened before, and it's gonna be happening to people in the future. It's nothing new, but what I believe is that you should stick to your plan. And if you say, I'm going to be exiting the coin here, that's it, you exit there. Whatever happens after that, it's not your business anymore. Obviously, if you see that you exited and did another couple of X, it's not gonna be a nice thing to see. But discipline is the most important thing in life and also in trading. So yeah, think about that. Don't get distracted by the noise. So just focus on the structure, volume, and trends. That's what I want to say. I think for today, these are the news. I mean, what else do you want? BTC hitting a new all-time high, and it's actually Sunday. So even on slow days when people are not trading that much, such a big thing is happening, and that's, I think, all you need to know. That there is very serious interest, and it's just a matter of time before alts are gonna keep going up. There's also a lot of people out there who only invest in Bitcoin, which I totally respect because this is the OG of coins, and even from here you have a decent opportunity to make money. Even if you are positioned with leverage, I think BTC is the safest option when you are trading with BTC because it's a huge coin and it's not as volatile, which it is, can be sometimes, but compared to the others, this is the safest bet, even if you are using leverage. Guys, that's it for today. Today is Sunday. Most of you are resting. There's some of us who are working still. I wish everyone a good day, and uh, keep winning, as I say. Today is another great day that shows us that this space is alive and uh, big big moves are happening. So best wishes to you all. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow again. Bye bye.